I'm not supposed to make this video, but when you look at it from another angle, this is man's inhumanity to mine, and this is a crime. I have received a lot of calls, chats, messages, and people asking me, is it true that Canada is admitting people? That is all over social media, is all over the Facebook, that Canada is asking people to come to their country. And all I reply them is, if you hear this information, go online to check. And I try to come online and I see a lot of websites with Canada as the prefix, and the logo is still the maple leaf of Canada. And this is the height of deception, because they are making you to think that this website is Canada website. If you want to know the genuine Canada website, it's going to end with gc.ca. That is government.canada. Any website that you don't see gc there.ca, that is not Canada website. Any information on that website does not represent what Canada as a government is talking about. Don't be duped by what people will tell you, because when they tell you the visa will be available in 2 weeks and you are going to get your work visa, and they will just charge you an amount of just 1 million as deposit. When you give them this money, I bet you most of them will dump your documents on the table. If you come to Canada now, the refugees that are just coming into Canada, most of them do not have refugee documents. They don't have ID. And the date for their IDs, for those that came in October, the date for them to come and collect their refugee ID is April of 2024. Those that came in August, they are collecting their ID in August of 2023. So if Canada has tens of thousands of refugees on ground and they don't have IDs, what will make us to think that Canada is asking people to come from their country, and most of these agents are deceiving people? Apart from the refugees that are on ground, a lot of student visa, you know that when you are a student here, you are allowed to work. Yeah. So a lot of students, their visas are not being processed. Those that applied for September session, they are all taking their lectures from their home country. They are not in Canada. Despite the fact that they had paid their school fees, they had applied for visas, student visas, before September. No visa is being issued to them. And even the same thing might happen to those that are resuming in January. Another aspect of this is this. A lot of people have fight for their biological children to join them. Some have fight since 2019 and their children are not here. Apart from that, the children are not here. They have not been called for medical exam, 2019. So you can imagine a lot of people that fight in 2019 for their children to join them, 2020, 2021, 2022. That is 4 years. Their kids are not here. What will make you to think that Canada will be bringing those that are outside the country? I'm not disputing the fact that most of these agents will get you student visa. But when they tell you they are getting you work visa in Canada, or they are getting you landed, and they are promising you this document in 1 year, especially landed, the lowest number of years that Canada can process your landed is 3 years. So whoever is promising you landed in 12 months just want to take your money. And generally, I believe that any information you hear, do not believe it. Go to Canada website and check for yourself. Do not be a victim of feeding most of these agents that just need money. Because as soon as you give them that 1 million naira, if you decide tomorrow that you are no longer interested, the highest amount they can refund is 500,000. So you can imagine when they get 500,000 from 20 people, this is 10 million, just because they are selling what does not exist to you and you are buying it. Do not fall a victim. Go to Canada website and check, or go to their embassy. If Canada embassy is in your country, I know Canada embassy is not in Nigeria, it's in Ghana. If you cannot go to the embassy, go to their website and check, or you can leave your comments on the comment section on this video and I will guide you through. Don't fall a victim. Keep your money and do whatever you want to do yourself. Do not be a victim, and do not forget to like, share to your friends, share to your group, or anywhere you see all these dubious advertisement going on. Share to them, let them learn, and let them keep their money. Do not lose your money to anybody. And most importantly, like this story, like our page, share our story, and subscribe to our page on YouTube and on Facebook. And on that, you are going to stay updated on all our videos.